girls don't.
You need the Old Spice for women.
No, I've tried almost every deodorant. Nothing seems to.
Listen, I'm a heavy perspirator.
You're a heavy perspirator.
That's why you need that Old Spice. I'm telling you, I haven't had an armpit sweat since Old Spice. And that shit smell mad good. You're gonna smell mad masculine.
I love the smell of masculinity.
I love the smell of toxic masculinity. It smells mad good. We got
Ride with Ciara and Ludacris.
Hey, Monica loves her Ciara.
Yeah.
Let's see. You remember the song?
I wouldn't know how it goes, but I've definitely heard this song.
Let's see. See what she got.
Ciara.
Catch me in the mall, you know I buyed out G5 plane. Yeah, I flied out. On the back, look like Lex sitting on 28. No, you can't get her if you ain't got plenty cake. ATL, Georgia, booties look like this.
Ooh, it's a classic for us.
I forgot how good the song was. And like she's like one of those artists that like just makes everyone want to be a dancer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ain't got plenty cake, ATL, Georgia, booties look like this size, 23 waist, pretty face, big thighs.
I can do it from, I can do it whenever or however you want. I can do it up and down, I can do circles. Tell them I'm a gymnast. This is my circus. I market it so good. They can wait to try. I work it so good.
Yo, like the only artist that I could think of that can move and choreograph as good as Ciara I can think of is like Shakira. She's the only one I've seen, like at least from what I've seen, like with their stature and their status as big as they are. Like they're the only two that I see that constantly incorporate choreography, and like that the whole belly dancing is what reminded me of Shakira, because like when I think of Shakira, the first thing I think about is like her belly dancing ability.
And like just on top of that, like how well they can sing.
Yeah, right.
They're so talented.
I work it so good. Many's trying to buy me.
Yo, I love how theatrical she can be. Like,
Yeah.
we need to go back. Like, literally as if she was on a horse. Like, just literally licking her fingers and just, like, whipping.
Yeah.
The
No,
invisible.
she's so good with movement.
Yeah.
Like, so good. And I can't help but to acknowledge her mobility. Like, her mobility's on point. Yeah, she's just a different beast. Like, there's really no one that I can think of that I would really compare her to. But yeah, she just has like a swag to her. Like, you know who I used to like watching too, like when it came to like choreography? What's his name? Omarion. Omarion's really good too. I like Omarion.
She would just moonwalk like all the time, you know?
Yeah, all the time.
I think about like her in the other video when she was pregnant and how she was able to move as if she wasn't pregnant. Like that can't be easy.
Yeah, I mean, I forget which trimester it is. But like I remember I had one pregnant client, and like you can train being pregnant. Like you can do like I think they're called Kegel exercises, if I remember right. So there's certain movements that are safe. You just have to avoid like the exercises that kind of have you just laying down and like deep squats, stuff like that. Anything that can like affect this area here, obviously. But you can tell like she's probably stayed semi-active through her pregnancy, because in that video where she was pregnant, she was very
She's
active.
huge, yeah.
Yeah, she was very active, more so than most pregnant people I've seen.
Right.
You know?
Get it, I'ma pitch it down the middle, baby. Hit it, I do it to right. It's good, handle my business like a big girl should. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, baby, give me more. Pick me up, you are my Ducati, all on the frame. Baby, say my name.
Yo, you're my Ducati. I'm like literally using you as like a fucking ride.
And yo, she just makes it, you know, you're really good at something when you make it look flawlessly easy. Like when she's just able to just go literally at the tip of her toes and then still be able to do like all her movements while still being stable in that way. Yeah, just really good. And like her movements are just so natural. They don't look like
awkward.
They just, they don't look awkward.
Yeah. She definitely like created these moves.
I would think so, yeah.
My Ducati, all up on your frame. Baby, say my name. Show you how to get 'em, show you how to do it. Left hip, right hip. Put your back into it. I market it so good. They can't wait to try me. I work it so good. Many trying to buy me. He love the way I ride it. He love the way I ride it. He love the way I ride it.
I love the way you ride it, baby. I love it. Luda, she ride it like a roller coaster. Soon as I get her to the top, she screams. I put her out like a light, she'll be out for the night. Soon as I head her hit the pillow, sweet. Wake her up about 30 minutes later, calling me the Terminator. Let's go again. Red zone, I'ma get a first down. Call me Luda Drew Brees, I throw it in. Touchdown. He scored. Ludacris the MVP. With a rack like that and a back like that, CC better CC me.
Hey.
Just keep on going. So I gotta put it up there. Let the 808 thump and the beat go bump, cause she ride it like a thoroughbred.
Baby, do you like it up, when I'm down, when I'm down? Oh, baby, he can't stand to look away when I'm whirling this around. Oh, baby, you like it, let's take it up.
She's so synchronized with the beat too.
Yo, like every beat she hit.
Yeah. Like she doesn't miss a beat, like literally.
Oh, baby, you like it, let's take it up and down. Oh, baby, he love it when I twirl this thing all around. He love the way I ride it. He love the way I ride it. He love the way I ride the beat like a
Catch me in the mall, you know I buyed out G5 plane. Yeah, I flied out. On the back, look like Lex sitting on 28. No, you can't get her if you ain't got plenty cake. ATL, Georgia, booties look like this size. 23 waist, pretty face, thick thighs.
Man, so talented.
Yeah, I like her energy. She also has like a very, I feel like she has like a a masculine swag too.
Oh my god, I was just like literally when I was like, oh my god, I want to talk about like how she has both like strong feminine but also masculine energy.
Yeah, 100%.
And she owns it.
Yeah, 100%. And I think it just adds to her style, her swag, you know. Where I feel like sometimes, and I don't have anything against like female artists that just over sexualize, but she does in a way where she's like, she incorporates like the sexualized version of a female artist where you have that sex appeal, but then she incorporates that male swagger, which is just a totally different energy. I don't even know how to put it in words.
And I think that's why it's so good. Like you have the complete energy of it. Like you have the complete energy of the art form, which is the dance aspect of like a female, but also like that dude swag to it. Which
makes it, I think, a little more like, I don't know, I can't think of a better word other than like dominant. When I think of like a male energy, it comes off as like confident and very like strong and dominant. Not saying that female energy can't be like that, but that's what I think about like when she puts on her cap and she has just that very like confident, strong, and just like masculine energy.
Yeah.
Where she starts to put on like the, I don't know what that shit's called, that one piece. Where when she starts to dance like that, like you can even tell like the way she changes like her hairdo. Like her style becomes more like just more attractive, like more on like the feminine but like beauty side.
Yeah. Like when she dances with her fitted, like her movements are very like dude-like too. Right,
exactly.
So she's acting out that role. And then she can also play the other role.
Right. Because like some of her movements are like aggressive. You know what I mean? Like some of the moves that I would see a lot of times that male dancers would like incorporate. So she's just very versatile in the way she dances. She doesn't have like just one style.
And like I kind of miss having Ludacris like featured on songs. Like I feel like his songs now are just very not mainstream.
Yeah, it's very weird like looking at the artists that we used to listen to when we were like teenagers and like the impact that they've had and then where they're at right now. It's almost like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, like who would have thought like we wouldn't hear music from these artists? Well, not Ciara, but like Ludacris, for instance. Like I don't think I've heard his song on like the radio for a long time.
Yeah, and they still, a lot of them, like a lot of people we listen to growing up, they still make music. They're just, I don't know if it's like they're not that heavy on promoting their music. Maybe they have other things going on, or maybe there are other reasons like they're not signed with labels. At a certain age, I feel like a lot of artists want to go independent. They kind of want to get away from labels, where like these labels, they have a huge impact on like eyeballs. You know what I mean? Like they just get so much viewership because they're on the radio, they're going on tour all the time. Like these labels really help with pushing the content. So I wonder if that's why like some of these seasoned artists don't get the same attention that they used to, because maybe they used to be on labels, or I don't know.
Someone pointed out that like there's a lot of ageism actually that should be factored into like why we don't hear certain things on the radio. Like they were talking about Madonna and how like the radios don't play her music because of her age. Like think about it, like who's going to be listening to music? It's going to be young people. Well, older people too, but like you want to cater, I guess, to like the youth.
That makes sense. It makes sense. And I think that's why because like over time, like everything changes, and like the people that are really buying and really like embellishing and like spending and style, like they're more catered to you. Like chances are they're gonna be the ones to kind of push change a little bit. Where people are older, they're kind of, they lean more traditional. So, and then I feel like I think about myself like there's a point in time where you get stuck in your old ways when it comes to who you listen to.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, I don't want to try that. I'm good with what I've been listening to for the last 15 years.
Yeah.